the players that exist are the people that want to be so good at the game. Speaking of good at the game, Anarchy versus Soul. This is going to be a hot set.
Oh, absolutely. #1 in Kentucky in Soul, one of the best Diddy Kong players in North America, taking on Anarchy, one of the best Greninja players in North America.
Insanity.
Yeah, this
what
is going to be
an insane set.
Yeah,
from what I understand, Greninja not too fond of this matchup. Diddy Kong having that banana gives his aerial-based life a hard time.
Yes, absolutely.
So we've seen what Anarchy has been able to overcome in the past, so we cannot sleep on him yet.
Certainly not. Too early to sleep on him. It's very bright outside for this set. It's young, and you're only at 35. But like you said, I mean, it is going to be hard to find those openings because Soul can just keep you, like, stifle all of your air mobility. But Anarchy's been doing a really good job so far of just kind of adapting to what Soul can stifle out and kind of limiting some of these aerials, playing a little bit more of a grounded options here. These down tilts coming out, and of course, as I say that, Soul says, "I don't give a rat's ass about your adaptation."
Nope. He's like, it doesn't matter.
Up tilt down air.
It doesn't matter how much you adapt if I just kill you right here. He's like, listen, I can turn the Diddy Kong into a Luigi real quick.
Oh, heard that. Very, very emphatic way to start off this set from Soul.
Listen, sometimes you have to make the statement saying, listen, I know you're probably used to all the Diddy Kongs to sit here with banana and the shield and wait for you to make a mistake. I'm going to force the mistake out of you right now. He looks like he's kind of running over him.
Just a little bit. Gonna use that side B as an escape option. Soul holding on the ledge, looking for the ledge trap, but Anarchy just using those, Soul using those really quick projectiles to stifle out all of Anarchy's ledge trap options. A lot more off the ledge options you have to be aware of against Diddy Kong. You got the banana, you got the peanut, and then you have everything else that every other character has.
Obviously, he can even up B past the ledge. There's so many options. When he has the banana, he's just that much scarier. Reminder, banana out of shield is frame 7. Which is insane. That punishes most aerials in the game out of shield. I think Greninja's one safe aerial might be like Nair at -5. It has to be spaced perfectly in order for him to not get punished. Speaking of the jumping man with all of his aerials, gonna get caught out with that up smash. Speaking of the jumping man with his aerials, gonna get caught with that forward air. We're going stock for stock with a whole stock up. Soul is looking very prim and proper to win this game 1.
Yeah, definitely has the advantage on things, but Anarchy has started running away with the stock just a little bit. Really good string to start it out, and has continued. Soul has not hit Anarchy in quite some time, and this is what we were talking about. This is what Anarchy has overcome in the past, and Soul just has not gotten a lot percentage-wise. Anarchy has definitely made something happen. Of course, as I say that, Soul reverses the situation once again, and now Anarchy is sitting in the chair.
Listen, honestly, 1 or 2 more banana confirmed. That's going to be a stock, but down tilt up smash is online right now. You were talking about those grounded options before. We need to start seeing them right here. Oh, that's going to be a kill, though. A dash attack into the back air, going to be a confirm. Greninja, honestly, the character with like 8,000 different confirms, but they're all just so tight, so difficult to hit. So good on Anarchy for recognizing that was the space where he could get that kill.
Yeah, the execution barrier for Greninja, definitely not the easiest to get through. But great job from Anarchy. Just when you get through it, you get a lot out of it, just like Soul is gonna get a lot out of that forward smash.
Who needs the slip? Who needs the slip? I'm charging the F smash anyway, actually.
Hey, listen, you know like the bell curve of, like, you know, the low-level player, mid-level player, high-level player?
Yes.
Like, I'm just gonna push buttons. Yep. The mid-level player is like, okay, I've studied frame data. I know what button to press exactly what time. If the situation happens, I'm gonna forward smash. If the situation happens, I'm gonna grab and down throw, and then I'm gonna up air. If he has out back air. Then high-level player, I just do stuff and it works.
Yeah, no.
And that's the I just charged forward smash in your face and won the game for it.
Listen, the difference is the option itself is never the bad thing, right?
Yes.
It's when you do it.
Yes, absolutely.
And so the high-level players, yeah, they mash the same buttons, but they mash it good.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
To the untrained eye, it definitely looks a little scuffed, but Soul showing, I mean, hey, forward smash in neutral, go for it.
Right, might as well. Getting that first game in rather commandingly as well. Basically a full stock lead, and it's looking like he's looking to carry some of that momentum into this game too.
Yeah, definitely. Only at 15% has definitely carried this momentum already. Again, Banana has just been doing everything. His taxes, his laundry.
Listen, go forth and hold down the neutral.
Yeah.
That's what he calls the banana. Just like that. Just like that. He's covering so much space just by having it exist there. It's like a baby snake C4.
Yeah, it's baby snake C4, but like you can throw it out way more often. The refresh rate on it is just ridiculous. And he's gotten, I mean, I feel like Anarchy has tripped on it almost half the time Soul has thrown it.
That's the mark of a good Diddy Kong player. Almost getting that spike there. Looking to get that monkey kick flip, but off stage with no jump. Here we go. Not going to get that edge guard to be stuck at the ledge versus Diddy Kong again.
That was a good reversal opportunity for Anarchy. Gonna drop it though, unfortunately, and he's gonna lose the stock for it too.
Something horrifying that people don't really talk about from Diddy Kong as much. And when he doesn't have Banana, that down tilt becomes online. What a scary option to have to deal with when you're in those last hit scenarios.
Soul taking a little bit more damage here. Again, Anarchy, when he gets that advantage, like when he finds that opening, he gets a lot out of it. He really does make it worthwhile when he finds it. It's just been a matter of can he find it, and Soul has done a really good job of avoiding it, and here we go. Now Soul's back in the driver's seat. Forward air, monkey flip. I mean, listen, are you gonna spot dodge on a reaction every time? Absolutely not. You're gonna get grabbed, you're gonna get kicked. Pick one.
There we go. Managing to actually fair the monkey flip kick there. And right now what we're seeing is a lot of mileage coming from Soul, obviously, but he's choosing such good options in disadvantage. He is not giving Anarchy anything for free. No air dodges, no preemptive options. He's saying, listen, you're gonna get this stock, you're gonna have to get it the old-fashioned way.
I think he tried to parry there, just dropped the shield a little too soon. Might have poked, but he's alive, so he has another lease on this stock. Oh, a little off the mark on that back air. Soul has been doing such a good job of controlling Anarchy this set.
That's kind of his name of the game, and Anarchy trying to kind of swing for the fences. They're getting the kill with the forward throw. Rare kill screen for Greninja for sure, but Anarchy trying to actually just hit the Diddy Kong is so difficult because he's just so close to the ground so frequently, and on top of being so close to the ground, can't even hit his shield safely because Banana is just always there and always has something to say.
Always has something to say, man. And look, I mean, first verse same as, or second verse same as the first. Soul has a full stock lead going into this last stock for Anarchy. Anarchy just trying to make it happen with a little bit more damage. These up airs are going to do a lot for him. Back air, wait a second, has a chance, but not able to catch him. And now Soul's going to get a grab, and he's going to get a lot more out of it. Banana falling down from high heaven. Another neutral interaction win for Soul.
And we haven't talked about it very much, but Diddy Kong being such a unique character in the way that he can choose monkey flip at a disadvantage. Greninja being a character known for kind of sharking under and waiting. Not being able to do that as well versus Diddy Kong, because he can just kind of escape and still have access to defensive options like air dodge, just making Greninja have to work that much harder for his kills.
Platform is holding on center, gets it just a little off the mark on that up smash, not gonna find it quite yet. And what could have been an equalizer for Anarchy, another miscue, and now has to work a little bit harder just to get Soul's second stock off the board, whereas all Soul needs a good back air, Banana into smash attack, just something to get a kill. But you have to make it back to stage first, and he won't be able to get there. Soul meeting him in the air with a forward air, or Anarchy meeting him in the air with a forward air. And he has a chance. He
does have a chance. It's almost got the frame trap there. That's probably going to be a fair. Not quite. Greninja's skinny frame, getting him out of that, but still stuck in ledge versus Diddy Kong. Not where you want to be.
Certainly not. Again, just taking his time, trying to find these approaches. Good falling there. Up air, a lot of damage getting built up.
Can I get one more?
Hey, he's Greninja with a rage. All of a sudden, a little scary for Soul.
Oh, this is not going to kill. Now we have Greninja with Banana. This is scary. All it takes, one Banana, charge up smash after a down tilt. That could be a kill off the top of PS2 right now. Oh no.
Oh, as Diddy Kong?
Oh no.
As Diddy Kong.
That's unfortunate.
That's crazy.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's tragic for Anarchy. Anyway, good for Anarchy. You know,
he's probably like, listen, we take those.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I'm him, I'm like, we take those. That was looking ugly. The adaptations I was seeing from him, just a bit more patience on the ground, right? A lot of the times, Soul was expecting some burst options from Anarchy. The preemptive spot dodges were coming out on the ground, and then we saw Anarchy responding back in tune with those dash attacks, right? Getting a lot of mileage off of those. Also forward airing the monkey flip kick on reaction. Insane he's able to do that, but scouting that out, been super good adaptation as well. Maybe he can carry that into this game 3 that was kind of just handed on a silver platter.
Hey, we take those and maybe looking to take it a little bit further. He avoids having to go for reverse 3-0, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. Only has to win 2 games. He needs to lose this one.
Oh, he's mad.
And he's on pace to lose this one with a clean 0-0 from Soul, looking to recreate some of that magic from the first game.
Okay, this could be an edge guard. Manages to avoid it narrowly. He's going to take a combo for landing on top of that Banana. Gets a dash attack into the fair. You know he's looking for the edge guard again.
Definitely has him stuck on the ledge too. So finding his way in. Oh, can't get anything on the shield. Good back air catches Soul off stage. Now what's the option here on the ledge? Soul just kind of mixing up these approaches. I like that.
He's committed to fighting in this game. There is no more just sitting back at all. He was doing much of it before, but this time saying, listen, we're going to force out the issues.
Ooh. Good catch. Only gets one hit of the back air. Wasn't going to kill Soul. A little too low in percentage for that option to kill. Air dodges the forward air. Soul just not going anywhere off these Anarchy. He's doing a really good job of avoiding like the high knockback moves from Anarchy. So like avoids like those uncomfortable offstage situations where Anarchy could just run off and nair, you know, Gimp Diddy Kong, but hasn't been put in that situation at all.
I like to call it shades of Tweak, where Tweak was a Diddy Kong player who a lot of people have obviously molded themselves after. He was phenomenal at doing just that. You might hit me, but it will almost never be meaningful.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to look up, I'm going to be like 170%. You're going to be sitting here thinking, how we get to this point?
Yeah.
Speaking of getting to that point, finally getting a kill. Down tilt forward air is a true confirm. Another very tight one, though, that Greninja has access to. An Anarchy having that tech skill, being able to get that kill confirmed. Just like that 83% on him. It's not healthy, but it's something.
Yeah, I mean, it was 83%. You're definitely like on you're marked for death a little bit, but it's not the most 80% in this game. You see everyone live to like obscene percent all the time. Soul almost dying at a very, very obscene percent though.
Just like that, evened it out. Anarchy kind of heating up right now, keeping on this pressure, not even letting him comfortably pull Banana anymore, which is super important.
Like you said, trying to take the momentum from that SD in that last game and run with it to steal the lead of this set. But Soul, like you said, he's angry, you know. Despite it being even, he's playing like he has something to prove.
Honestly, #1 in Kentucky and probably one of the only Kentucky players here, if I have to guess, wants to represent his state as best he can and is playing a little bit more patient, hanging back right now. Something we haven't seen him do for most of this entire set, actually.
Just trying to find his option. Grab is going to be the choice. I don't say he's going to go for the Gimp. Not going to find it yet. Hanging out center. Good wait. No Soul is going to go for the kill there and just finds the forward smash to punish it. And now Anarchy has a lead for the first time in the set.
And is kind of running away with it as well. And he used that nair on shield. It's -5, but he didn't quite space it perfectly. Frame 6 out of shield option with that up smash. And just like that, the set's kind of back to even already.
Yeah, Soul just doing a really good job of stopping that bleeding. Very important here, especially when you have as good of a matchup here as Diddy Kong. Going for the kill, a little off the mark, not going to find it yet. Anarchy trying to reversal him off stage, no dice. Chase him into the sky. The Banana trying to find something with it. Lands on top of him. Anarchy anything there. Big confirm off the Banana for Soul. Anarchy dead even here.
A clean 30% and in the corner is absolutely not where you want to be if you're Greninja. Honestly, putting himself in the corner to go back and grab the Banana. And we can see Anarchy's being very reserved with the way he's swinging his moves now, right? Just the nair, dashing back and forth, looking for that opening with the dash attack or maybe a down tilt, but still getting pieced up in the mid-range nonetheless.
Yeah, what a catch from Soul with that monkey flip, just to catch the tech roll out.
It's been paying dividends on top of interest right now. That monkey flip has been so hard to react to. Wait a minute! One nair is all it takes.
One nair is all it takes, man.
It's a super tight window, but nair into fair and nair into up smash can be confirmed. And catching him there in a very unique interaction too, just because Soul has shown his resistance to air dodging, right? He is much more willing to try to jump away, DI away, not give up that air dodge easily. So even in the case where Anarchy might have dropped the confirm, a very low chance that Soul would have actually air dodged in that scenario. And just like that, Anarchy is up 2-1 on the #1 from Kentucky.
Soul definitely regretting that game 2 ending now, and just couldn't clutch out that last game despite it being even. So now you have to win the next 2 games on Anarchy's counter pick. Gonna go to FD. I do like this. This removes the ability for Anarchy to catch an up smash on that platform. I think this is very good for Diddy Kong, but there's probably a reason Anarchy didn't ban it.
Yeah, no, this has historically been one of Diddy Kong's best stages, but honestly, almost equally good for Greninja.
Oh my God, what a control!
Please!
Going for it all with that forward smash, not gonna find it quite yet, but I like the idea. Risk reward there was minimal, right? I mean, you're low risk because like you're not gonna die for it, and supremely high reward if you tech roll it in. So I like what I'm seeing from Anarchy. Finally kind of going for these like early kill options. I think he realizes that's going to be the name of the game against Soul, because Soul can just kill you at like 60 if he wants to at the ledge, and he can keep you off stage forever. And Anarchy has been struggling to get kills historically in this set despite having that 2-1 lead. Okay, oh, the snipe! Wow!
That's a super important lead, and honestly the punishes are going to be so much bigger because we're on FD now, right? You have almost nowhere to run to. You want to escape this advantage, go to ledge. So difficult to deal with, and so that's going to just give Anarchy that much more like room to run away with some of his combos, as we saw right there. Combos and frame traps, because there's no platforms anymore.
No platforms. You have to really be selective about where you land on this stage, and Anarchy is taking full advantage of that. It's a double-edged sword for Soul, because now you both have to worry about landing, and Anarchy has been so good at catching Soul's landings. I mean, has halfway to lapping him in percent, and has become really proficient at using Soul's own banana against him.
It's so scary when a character as fast and as punish heavy as Greninja gets hold of your banana, and he is at ledge waiting for you to make any mistake. And for the first time, we're seeing a rather substantial lead for Anarchy in this game 4. Yeah, but this is Soul's winner side life in his first set of top 64. Not where you want to be.
And a huge swing as well. Anarchy is just taking full advantage of this lead. Finds an up air. That's damage. Not going to get the kill, but it's damage. Trying to read the high recovery with that side B. Not going to find it. Off to the ledge. I like it. Double spot dodge. Keep Soul guessing, you know?
Listen, it is a game of guesses right now, but the problem is Diddy Kong is so far behind, but managing to kind of get that little tricky banana toss. They're not expecting it. Ooh, speaking of not expecting it, rip the down smash. Not even going for the turnaround down tilt. That's a full stock lead for Anarchy in this game 4.
Anarchy has just totally flipped the script on this matchup. Like, we talk about how many things he's overcome. Adding another one of those things in Soul's Diddy Kong. Obviously the set not over yet. We've seen Soul kind of do some nasty things to Anarchy. I mean, listen, all it takes is a banana and a dream, right?
All it takes is one backer right now, though. At this ledge, no jump to speak of. Throws the banana up and scouts off the monkey flip with the forward air once again. And honestly, I know this was supposed to be like Soul's counter pick, obviously, but it looks like it's working out a whole lot better for Anarchy, because all of a sudden, the absolute crimes that Soul is getting away with disadvantage, he can't anymore. There's no platform to land on, and Anarchy just been running away this advantage state.
Well, again, being selective with your landings, forcing Soul to grab the banana there. There was that or get hit by either way. You're not punishing where I land immediately.
Nope.
Just creating space to land safely without that platform. Really smart for Anarchy, and has him at 78% already. Catches every landing. There's no platform for Soul to escape to either.
Right. Even if he uses monkey flip in the air, he's still just going to end up at ledge at that point, and that's the problem. There's nowhere really for him to reset back to neutral. So now you have this Greninja who's playing around shield, is playing grounded, right? Looking for these down tilts and these dash attacks, and he just does it again. And there goes the bell curve, rearing its ugly head once more.
That's right, exactly right. Yeah, hey, listen, Soul comfortably on the right side of that bell curve, but uncomfortably on the left side of this stage, and just far, far below Anarchy as far as percentage goes. Needs to make something happen fast, but listen, it's a banana and a dream. All you need is to pull it, find something. Just get that stage control and don't give it up. And we could see a game 5 unless Anarchy has something to say about it. That dash attack's huge.
Probably going to look for the spike here. He's been looking for it all game. Choose to play a more patient game. Is staying at the ledge. Anarchy with banana. No longer with banana. Here we go. Down tilt up smash is online. Down tilt fair also a confirm. Nair fair also a confirm. A million confirms online for Anarchy. We see him looking for them slowly, but Soul has clawed his way back into this game 4. It's a scary situation to be in.
This is terrifying. Anarchy is trying to find something here, but Soul down tilt up smash to confirm and clutches game 4 and forces our second game 5.
Only hot sets. Ooh. Only hot sets. 2 back-to-back game 5s on our main stream for top 64, and quite the comeback coming in from Soul, showing that he definitely does have that in him for sure.
Yeah, needed to make that happen, and now if you're Anarchy, you're thinking, okay, I had that lead, but now you still have to win a game against Diddy Kong, and all of a sudden it's even, but Soul coming into game 5 with momentum, with the matchup advantage. Still Anarchy's counter pick. If you're Anarchy, do you think you just go back to FD here? It felt like they both benefited from it quite a bit. No,
they did, but my instinct after a game like that, after I've kind of been run over, has always been, let's go to a stage where I can slow down this pace.
Yes.
Right? So we're back on PS2. I can slow down the pace of the set again. I understand that if I, in Greninja's placement right, can play more grounded and play more safe, I can find a way to get these kills, these combos.
And those additional platforms are back, so those landing options are online once again, so those interactions won't be as forced. We're trying to make it back to stage, so both players probably a little bit happy about that. Anarchy and Soul alike.
Okay,
just want to
wait
slow
a
it
minute.
down. Never mind, Anarchy.
He's been looking for that all set, but finally, I think Soul's gotten just fearful enough that he started ripping those air dodges in that situation, getting that kill super early. That's another full stock lead for Anarchy, but we've seen what Soul's able to do despite a stock lead. We do not count him out yet.
Certainly not, and doing a really good job of just kind of putting the pressure on Anarchy this stock. that, oh my god, what a confirm from Soul. So much damage on Anarchy already. He's looking to make that early stock from him look, you know, null and void, but still has to close it out, and he's at 51, which, I mean, it's not peanuts, but it's not a lot either.
It is not a lot. 51, but pretty good percent, but you want to see if you can extend it just a little bit longer. Banana with Diddy at ledge, so scary. Choosing leaving in center stage, a little bit of a questionable decision there. He'll let Anarchy kind of come back for free there, but still has Banana online.
Up throw from Anarchy, trying to catch him on the platform, nothing there. Soul forcing interaction here with the Banana, not gonna get in there. Another Banana, that's a clutch, that's a catch, and that's an up smash at 60%. That's not terrible if you're Soul.
No, Soul has been able, proven that he's been able to do that in one combo.
Yeah.
One combo is all it takes for him. Here we go. Speak of the devil, here we go. That's another fair, another up air. Stuck on this platform just like that. Where'd he even percents again? What happened? What happened, Bydol? What happened?
Dude, I thought Sen and Zerz was scrapping. Forget that. Soul and Anarchy are just in pure fisticuffs right now. They're not playing a lick of defense.
Nope.
Oh, tries to find the opening with a monkey flip. Anarchy not going to get hit by it this time. Banana online.
Playing hot potato with it, just back and forth and back and forth. Not going to get the drought on he's looking for, but looking to cover this airspace. And what did we say? Monkey flipping all the way across the stage, able to take back that space, get the Banana back online as well.
Water Shuriken to try and catch a jump, and Soul knows better. Just going to go back down, make his way to the ledge in a very calm manner. And we're dead even. Anarchy takes it to the sky, and the up air gets the kill, and Anarchy has the lead once again. Soul, winner side stock.
Ooh,
Great
what
DI.
an insane sequence for DI coming from Anarchy. Managed to narrowly skate away from that up smash, not quite hitting Greninja because he is so low on the ground. There's going to be a back air. Getting rid of the Banana as well. Diddy Kong out the Banana in the corner. Uh-oh. I know that's not what he wanted.
So many close calls for Anarchy. Just living on this stock, trying to add a little bit more damage to Soul. Make this the last stock potentially easier if you're even going to lose this second stock on the side of Anarchy. Soul needs to find it though. Banana and up smash, tried and true, it's going to work. And we're at last stock again. Effectively even, because like you said, Soul just needs one combo to get there. Not gonna get it this time, but the second time, no! Still avoids it.
2 sets in a row. 2 sets in a row. We have been game 5 last stock, and these two have proven they're willing to sit here. 3. Game 3 last stock, and these two have been sitting here just fighting each other back and forth and back and forth. They've been slowing down for no reason whatsoever throughout the entire course of this set.
Yeah, third time was a charm for that one Soul combo, and all of a sudden, it's only a 40% difference, you know, thereabout. And Anarchy stuck in the air, falls with an air, get chased to the sky. No, oh my god. Anarchy needs to find a landing. Avoids the Banana, that's really smart. But Anarchy has it in hand. Ooh, has to shield it so you get hit with the monkey anyway. Oh no! Lands on it.
Here we go. This is so intense. What a tense scenario versus Diddy Kong at the ledge. What a scary situation to be in. Looking for these nairs because he knows that it confirms and actually scouts out the jump with the forward air too.
Oh, narrowly misses that 2-frame. Oh, a little off the mark with the side B, and now it's just...
You see he's looking for the monkey, but he's daring him to.
Oh,
there we go!
Wow!
Ooh.
Just a little off the mark. Committed too hard to the up smash and wasn't able to confirm, and Anarchy gets out of that set with his winner's bracket life.
Yep, live by the super high risk, high reward smash attack, die by it as well.
That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. That's the life of a Diddy Kong player, and really good set. I mean, nothing to say that for both players. Yeah,
nail biter, and it's rare that we see this much approaching, is even from characters like these in Smash Ultimate. Obviously, you've seen the state of the meta currently. You know, we got lots of camping, lots of min-mins, lots of Steves, right? Kind of taking their time, being the distance demons that they are, but these two were scrapping.
Absolutely, yeah. Just in each other's face the whole time, and what a refresher, honestly. Something I love to see. Just two. Smash Ultimate's back.
Yeah.
I think it was Danny. He tweeted like 300 people are coming to Birmingham, Alabama, and I'm supposed to believe this game is dead. And there's not a better way to put it, honestly. Especially with hot sets